Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Polish Pete and I'm ladies clothing reseller based in UK. What I've got for you today is another sales roundup video. Stay tuned to the end because I will show you how much exactly eBay has paid us and how much of that was profit. So during last week from 7th of December to Sunday 13th of December, we've sold 29 items for a total of 379 pounds and 93 pence. It was a good week for us. It's December and used clothing doesn't really sell that good in December because people are just buying Christmas presents and stuff like that. On top of that, I have to tell you that I'm abroad since March this year, and I've only been to UK in September for 3 weeks. So my ability to list new items is very limited, and basically we only sell our stale inventory right now. So yeah, so 379 pounds and 29 items sold. It's all right for us. It's good. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look what sold during last week. So this Jacques Vert dress size 22 that sold for full price 29.99. These shoes, these were only Fiore or whatever you say, pronounce that. I had them for well over a year. I thought they're gonna sell quick, but no, not really. I took an offer of £10 and they sold via promoted listings. This M&S high neck top that sold for £9.99, full price. Yeah, nothing really to say about it. These workwear trousers by Topshop, I had them very long. I've put them on sale, like a markdown sale, 15% off, and they sold for £6.79. I don't know if you can hear the noise from out of the window. They are like replacing a tarmac on the street, so sorry about that. These Mary Jane shoes sold for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher. This boho dress, it sold to Germany via GSP. It sold for £9.99 as an offer to a watcher and via promoted listings. This M&S dress sold for £14.99 via promoted listings. That was an offer from a watcher. These Chelsea boots, they sold for full asking price £11.99. This M&S top sold for £6.79, again as a part of markdown sale, 15%, and it sold via promoted listings. Same story here, promoted listings again markdown sale. Like you can see over here, I am not bothered really to iron my clothes that I sell. For me, it's just a waste of time. It will sell anyway. It will crease in transit anyway, so no, I'm not bothered. I know it may take long to sell them when they look like that. I know I will have to take maybe less money for them, but for me it's a waste of time. I'm not very good in ironing anyway. Now, these leggings by George sold for £3.99 as an offer to a watcher. This Bon Marche t-shirt sold for full asking price £6.99 via promoted listings. This new look top sold as a part of a markdown sale, and I took an offer from a buyer for £5, and it sold via promoted listings. This top with like a really not recognizable brand like by Clara. I don't know. I've heard that for the first time when I see it. I've seen it for the first time when I saw it. That sold for, let me have a look, 550 via promoted listings. This ASOS pencil skirt sold for 8 quid. I took an offer on it and it sold via promoted listings. This EWM t-shirt sold for $6.79 as a part of a markdown sale and via promoted listings. This M&S pullover, a jumper, sold for $8.50 as an offer to a watcher. Now this skirt went to Germany again via GSP and I sold it for $7.99. This monsoon skirt, really nice skirt, like a patchwork kind of skirt, that sold for $16.99 as an offer sent to a watcher. This Gina Bacconi, or whatever you pronounce that, skirt sold for 15 quid via promoted listings and as an offer from a watcher. These Eastex workwear trousers, they sold for $6.50 as an offer sent to a watcher. This next top, just plain top, sold for full price $7.99, but I had it for a long time. I started with a tenner on it. Now I gradually dropped down the price to $7.99 and it finally sold. These white Damar trousers sold for $6.50 as an offer to a watcher. This M&Co shirt sold for $7.99 full asking price. Sorry about that. This new look t-shirt, just plain new look t-shirt, but it was size 26. That's why I've listed it separately. That sold for $6.50, which I think for a plain t-shirt is not bad at all. This like a knitted top. The front was knitted and the back was like a regular kind of material. By Next, that sold for £8.20 as an offer from a watcher, and that's sold via promoted listing. This next cardigan sold for full asking price $8.99. This Olsen jumper sold for $14.99 as an offer to a watcher and for via promoted listings. Now that's the last item for this week. That Jerry Weber, or whatever you pronounce that, however you pronounce that. That's all. I was pushing backwards and forwards with the buyer, but finally we settled at $12.50. As you can see that the rose or flower over here is like misaligned. It's not like centered really. It's more to the left. And that was something that drove that price down really. Right, $12.50, like I said. And yeah, that's it. That's the last item from this week. Now I'm going to show you how much exactly we have earned this week. So yeah, we are on eBay managed payments, which means that eBay transfers us money every Tuesday. So yesterday we received £364.94, which was transferred from eBay. And that is obviously after eBay fees, like a final value fees. We have to pay postage out of that. So I've put £65 for postage, which means, well, we pay something around £2 per item on average for our postage. So yeah, conservatively, let's say £65. And then cost of goods. As I've said before in my previous videos, we buy things in job lots, paying anywhere from 50p to £1.50 per item. So let's say £1 on average. That's 29 items, so say 30 quid for cost of goods for for buying what we've sold. That gives us about £270 in profit. And yes, I have to pay shop subscription out of this. Petrol, really petrol and promoted listings. These are like pennies, maybe 2-3 quid a week, nothing more than that. Now, £270 may not sound great, but for somebody who's abroad for the last 9 months, and for somebody who has always worked for a minimum wage, that's fine. That's completely fine, honestly. 270 quid, I can't ask for more, really. Yeah, well, I can ask for more, but that's fine. 270 quid is perfectly fine for me. Yeah, with that being said, let's wrap it up here. And please show me some love by liking this video or leaving a comment. I've got one subscriber only to my channel, and that's my wife. So I would be absolutely grateful if you could consider like subscribing to the channel. If not, please at least click that like button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it will help me a lot. It will motivate me to do more videos about eBay. Yeah, and see you later, guys and gals, and bye bye.